And we're live.
You can't say that. That's not your. Hang on
I
a second.
actually said it first.
No, I know, but Steve said it. He got mad at me once because Phil, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the YouTube's
He stole it from me.
Alvarez.
He stole it from me. Ask him.
Okay, well then we'll have a staff meeting. It's fine.
I just kidding. I said he could borrow it for a 0.001% fee. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, that sounds like Steve. That's fine.
But if you watch my first couple of streams, I was the first one. I was the one that started doing the end live.
So how are things? How's the world in your Texan purview?
It's doable.
That's good.
All
That's
It's all
good.
good. No, it's all good. You know.
Did you ever see The Northman?
No, but I actually have it right here. I bought it.
Is it still in the wrapper?
Yeah, and I opened the wrapper. I haven't watched it yet because
Okay, can I see the disc? What does the disc look like?
Can you see it on the camera?
Yeah, that's what cameras are for. Oh, that's
See
cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. I like disc art. I like
Yeah,
disc
I like
art.
disc art. I haven't seen it yet, but Ben, or excuse me, Cinema Gold was raving about it. So
Yeah.
then I haven't seen other streams saying that the Peacock version sucks. So I mean the quality, not the movie, but the version of it sucks. So it's better to buy on 4K than to watch it on the streaming service. I'm like, all right, let's buy the damn movie.
Yeah. I still don't have a 4K player, so
Yeah, you'll get it one of these days.
one of these
You're
days.
still a DVD lover, right?
No, I moved on to Blu-rays.
That's right. You bought that whole bin like a year ago, right?
Yeah, I did. Oh my stars, man! I am a hoarder. I've been buying things. No, it's just like your former alma mater of Amazon. I'm just like buy.
I still get the employee discount from them, by the way. I think it's
nice.
I think it's good for the rest of the year.
That's great.
So
Just like the membership.
Yep. So yeah, it's only like 10%. So it's only just takes care of the taxes. But hey, I'll take it.
Have you watched The Boys?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with the boys. It's been so good this year.
It has been. Did you see the newest one, the Herogasm with the giant penises?
The giant penises, and yeah, they were making a big deal about it. I'm like, come on, the first episode was way worse with that guy with
The sneezy penis, yes.
The sneezy penis. I'm like, oh my god, how did they get away with that?
Well, and I don't mean to be cross promotional, but incredible conversation with a great bunch of people about The Boys over on Tim's Talk.
Tim's Talk. Oh, I gotta send an invite to Tim.
And so, yeah.
Speaking of Tim, I'll send him an invite right now. How come
Well, I don't know. He's probably working out.
Yep. Working out or hardly working. There he is. Where is he? There he is. Somebody popped in. Hold on. 1 second. I heard somebody pop in. Who popped in?
It could be a...
No, nobody. It made a little pop sound, but nobody showed up.
It was a glitch in the Matrix.
Darn it. Did I ever ask you what you thought of the new Matrix the first time you came on? Or was it when we were just it was me and Steve just bullshitting?
No, you know what? I haven't seen the new Matrix.
You haven't seen it?
No.
No. It's decent. It's nothing like
the higher your voice goes, the less I think it's good.
You know me. I mean, I'm like, when I go like you do, like.
Well, okay. Sorry, I don't mean to address something that's kind of obvious, and I was having this conversation earlier with Turier. You are a Ghostbusters lover, obviously.
Of course, look at the background. Like,
I know, I see.
There.
Now, how did you like Ghostbusters Afterlife? I haven't seen it.
Well, I quite enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't like it, because it focused more on the kids. But I quite enjoy it. And then it didn't take place in New York. I'm like, oh, give me a break. Come on. Not every freaking movie has to take place in New York.
No, but a Ghostbusters movie does.
Oh yeah, well they kind of well I'm not gonna spoil it, but they kind of do go back at the end. Actually, no, it's not even at the end.
Oh,
it's
at the end.
It's in the post credit scene. So it's not really a spoiler. It's part of the end credit scene.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't.
You know, you've never been much into Ghostbusters anyway, so. It's like you don't like Goonies.
Well, no, I don't like Goonies. You're absolutely correct about that. But I do like Ghostbusters. No, but I like Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Phil. Come on, man. Like, I love Ghostbusters 1 and 2. The other shoulder. Your other shoulder.
You gotta work on my point.
No, don't.
I've been rushed. I've been rushed. I've been on it 9 months. Give me a break.
Hey, man, it's your channel. I don't know why I'm allowed to yell.
This is only my third show since I've been back.
Well, welcome back, sir. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for having me on.
I feel like streaming. I'm like, what do I want to do? I don't want to watch a movie. I don't feel like watching a movie because, I'll watch the Northman when I'm ready to watch it. Just like I haven't watched Dune. I have Dune, but I haven't watched it yet.
The new Dune. I haven't seen the new Dune either.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna buy it, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, like I said, I bought it.
It's like $35 in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not spending $35 on a movie that is going to be like slow motion Walter.
Slow motion Walter. It's just like how Spock says, duh.
No, I know, and I appreciate that. Well, and the reason that I appreciate that the most is because, like, I agree with the captain in that splitting it up into two movies. Like, look at It.
Yeah. I know,
like
the
movie, first, It Part 1 is good.
Mm-hmm.
It Part 2 is trash. And so what happens when you have one good movie and one piece of shit?
I kind of like Part 2. I think I like Part 2 better than Part 1. So.
Really? That's surprising. You got a crush on Bill Hader?
Who doesn't have a crush on Bill Hader? Come on.
Well, good point. Good point.
Guy's hilarious.
Jessica Chastain, isn't she? Is she in there?
Yeah, she played the older version of what was her name?
Maggie.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've never read the book.
I've only read half the book. I only got because
it's a big book. It's a thick book.
Yeah, I think I've read like 500 pages. I got to like the part. Well, I got to the part where even before that controversial part where in the book where they have that weird orgy or whatever.
The child orgy, yes.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, this is not a thing. I'm not advocating.
I'm not monetized anyway. Don't worry, they're not gonna flag me.
No, I know, but sometimes when you say offensive content like child orgy, they get upset.
No, that's it. You're banned.
Damn it! Just take away my wrench.
That's it, folks. Have a nice night. Good night.
All right, thanks, everybody.
I'm just kidding. I don't believe in censorship.
Hang on a second, Dad. I gotta fucking close. I just have to close a door.
Close the door.
Sorry, this is a work in progress. I live on a submarine.
We are leaving a yellow submarine. If I send you a link, anybody send you a link, y'all welcome to come on. Cockney. Hey, what's up, Steven? You still there, Steven? I'm getting feedback. Is that me or is that me?
What happened?
I was getting a little bit of feedback. I don't know if it.
No, it's probably me. It was probably me because I put down my headphones, right? Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Well, let's go to the numbers. Let's go find out. You know what? I always enjoy when you do an impromptu sort of stream.
When we were doing the reviews of Loki and.
Well, no, but they were planned-ish.
We planned them. We just didn't discuss before
what we were
going to talk about.
There is one person watching currently, I think.
Who?
I don't know. It doesn't say who.
Me. Watching myself. We ever watch your streams back? I watched my stream one time. I watched one when the first one I did with Spock, and man, I couldn't stop laughing. But I watched my first one back that I did, and oh my god, it was so cringe. I can't watch, especially because I was like super drunk. I was like, oh my god, is that really how I am when I'm drunk?
Yes.
This is only my first beer, so I'm not really. Excuse me.
Oh no,
when I went
no,
on
no, it's
Sci-Fi,
fun.
when I went on Sci-Fi on Saturday or Sunday night, morning, whatever, I was drunk as hell. And so,
Did you know how many people were watching you be drunk?
no. I thought I got confused. It was like, is it like two streams going on at the same time? Because like then I realized he was sharing the screen from another stream, and then we were all on the side. I'm like, who the hell am I talking to? So that was confusing. I was already drunk already, but I got to meet that. What's her name? Amberlynn.
Amberlynn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why does that name sound familiar?
She was on the exact same stream. She must have left already.
I don't know.
We meet so many new people. Who knows? Well, we got two people watching now. Did it show who's watching?
Oh, I guess now we're gossiping. Now that we're the People magazine of past live streams on Sci-Fi Nation. By the way, check out Sci-Fi Nation. He is a YouTuber. It is exactly spelled the way it is.
Hey, he gained me 6 more subscribers. I was at 69 for a while. Actually, 7 more. So now I'm at 76.
Oh, nice. Well, that's great. Yeah, no, don't forget to share, hit the bell.
Share. We got like these little fancy banners and some little logo in the corner. I'm like, come on, I can't afford that stuff. I don't have a job no more.
Exactly. We're bare bones over here. We got it all on UHF.
I love that movie.
So do I.
They're making a Weird Al. Carrie Potter's playing Weird Al. Did you know that?
I know. I saw that. Are you looking forward to it?
Well, yeah. I mean, as long as it's, celebratory of, Weird Al. Because, I mean, he's like, not only is he one of the funniest guys out there, he's probably one of the nicest ones, too, they say. So.
Well, I just don't think that they would make like a bad. Like I thought that Weird Al was actually involved in the making of the movie, so it's going to be a little bit of a glamour project. It's going to be silly, like the fact that Daniel Radcliffe is playing Weird Al is silly.
Yeah, I was like, what is that kind of? They should just have him playing. Like do what was that one movie where? To
make Weird Al ripped.
No, the dude's jacked.
Yeah.
Whatever. I know it would never mess with Weird Al.
No, but Weird Al in real life is not jacked.
What? He's in that Rambo suit like in the movie.
Well, exactly, like the Rambo suit.
No way, I heard he was jacked. Man.
No, but
I'm not thinking of Carrot Top. Carrot Top's the one that's jacked.
No, Carrot Top is definitely jacked. That is true.
I think he does the roids, or maybe he does like what do they call it? HGH?
The human growth hormone, allegedly.
Or the Stallone.
Oh no, Stallone certainly he did. Yeah, no, he is
certainly didn't deny it. He never denied it.
No, he never. I think he was. I thought it was common knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I can say allegedly.
Guys in like 60s and 70s, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Who cares? As long as he's not,
Tell that to Bill Cosby. No, wait.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think he would ever,
Anyway.
Especially the Italian. Italians are more respectful than that.
I guess, when you do it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I hope other people come. I sent out I sent a link to Steve, sent a link to Cap, I sent a link to Sci-Fi, sent a link to Tim Possible. See who else comes on.
Yes, let's.
All right, I'm gonna get me another beer. So I shot right 10 and like 2 shakes of what's this thing? 2 shakes of
Lamb's tail.
Oh yeah. That.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I will tell the tale of the first episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and it is called Emissary. I know. Phil doesn't like Star Trek, so it's a perfect opportunity. Commander Benjamin Sisko, who was previously in charge of designing ships at the Utopia Planitia shipyard on Mars, he is relocated to... Oh, that was really quick.
Come on.
No, you're fine. No, you're just getting sick and tired of talking to me, and now you want someone else?
Oh, man, did I not? I thought I muted my camera.
No, I can see you. You look great.
Thank you. What are you saying? Okay, stop talking bad about me.
I wasn't even talking about you.
On my own channel.
I was talking about Star Trek Deep Space Nine, but I know you don't care.
Break the rules. Don't break the rules on my channel. No Star Trek.
Well, you were gone. I got to do whatever I wanted.
See, what were we talking about before? We wanted to talk about Obi-Wan.
Did you see the new Jurassic Park?
No. I haven't heard good things about it, so I'm not wasting my money.
Fair enough.
I'll wait for it to come out in 4K Blu-rays, and I'll blind buy it.
But why?
Oh, that's just me. I always do that. Like, I blind bought The Northman. I blind bought Uncharted.
Well, I don't think we've talked since I saw part of the Batman.
Oh, you finally saw it, or you only saw parts of it?
I saw part of it.
What do you think so far?
It was boring.
How far did you get into it, though?
I don't know. Not long.
It takes a while. It's a slow burn.
Like 40 minutes, and then I was like, this has to have been 2 hours.
You know, the movie itself is practically already 3 hours.
No, but the pacing is like it makes Star Trek the motion picture look like a fucking roller coaster.
I agree. The first time I watched it in the theater, I was like, "Oh my god!" And it was
like even the action is boring.
Well, yeah.
I would rather watch Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
What?
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
I know.
I know. Yeah, this movie's not for you. I enjoyed it. The second time I watched it on HBO Max, I liked it even better. That's because I could get up and pause like every 5 minutes, get a beer.
It took you 11 days to watch it.
Took me like 5 hours to watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah, whenever I pop in a movie, it takes me like 3-4 hours to watch it because I'm always taking breaks. That's just a movie I really enjoy. Then I'll just sit there and watch the whole thing. I don't think I could do that with the Stranger Things. I couldn't stop looking at the screen.
Well, and also, let's not forget we're nothing without the chat. So, Stephen Ernest says, anyone home?
Yeah, I think he left. I haven't heard Stephen Ernest. He's a good guy. Well,
I just wanted to acknowledge we only have one chat, so I wanted to acknowledge the one.
I acknowledged it when you were gone. I said, I acknowledged him. Acknowledge me.
Oh, fine. Make me the dick.
Shut up. Nah, you've never been a dick on my channel.
No, but see, that's the thing, is that we've known each other for so long. In fact, I think that you're the guy who probably got me into this whole YouTube shenanigan.
I know, well, like everybody else, I think we all met by accident. I mean, like, we were in the
for
chat,
sure,
the
but
PGS chat, but Steve was like, I've known Steve longer than anybody on there. I've known him for like almost 3 years.
No, but even you, I think you introduced me to Steve.
Right.
So yeah, no, it's like my entire crazy adventure.
That was supposed to be in your spot, but I told him no.
Yeah, but I'm more charming and more handsome. My dick is bigger.
Who told you that?
I can't say that. You know what? You know what? And that's how much I love you, buddy, is that I cannot just drop an obvious response.
I know what you were going to say. I know exactly what
I know, but I can't say that because it's rude.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have cared anyway if you would have said it.
No, I know, channel, but that's why we're friends.
My life is outside of my channel.
Anyway.
You know, I've mentioned on other channels, what I've gone through. So, but one of these days I might just make a video on my own and just say what the hell I've been going through. Like Spock says, always separate your life from internet life, or at least something similar like that.
Well, I like boundaries. Like I certainly like boundaries,
Mm-hmm.
but
Exactly.
I don't get all uppity. Like
Nah.
I do. Like I've said in the past that I have family members.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Family do.
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever brought up my abortion before, but
Uh-oh. Oh, great. Now I'm really gonna get canceled.
oh no, I only had the one. I only had the one, and technically I didn't have it. So
Yeah. Well, I can't say. I mean, I've had 2, 3 friends have had one, so who am I to judge?
oh, it's very personal. I don't like it being public.
No problem. Anyway, what are we talking about next?
Abortion
Oh, look who it is. It's our favorite Cockney.
is the captain here.
Now he is.
Well, I heard you mention my fucking name.
Ahoy!
Ahoy
Indeed.
there. Oh, he's always in the background watching.
I'm always watching. I never said keep them separate. I said keep them together. And keep your personal life and your YouTube life together. Can you believe Jessica wasn't even fucking subscribed to me? Can you believe that shit?
That's the best way, man. That's the best way.
No, you're right, actually, because now I can talk about her freely.
No, but Captain, I've had a situation with a young lady, and she has pressed me up against a door, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
has said, or pardon me, requested that I ask her to like and subscribe.
They forced you to like and subscribe.
And I did it.
Of course.
Subscribe to me, Daddy.
You're damn
Subscribe
Seuss.
harder.
Just asked me to like and subscribe, and I was like, please like and subscribe. And then I didn't even have any control. I was a rag doll.
Oh,
You
fuck it. I mean,
subscribe to me.
Adriana Chechik has got a YouTube channel, so fuck it, why not?
Well, Alexa, look up Able to Lie.
Everybody's getting a YouTube channel now. You get a
We got there
YouTube channel.
already.
You get a channel. You get a channel. I think I'm gonna have a YouTube
There is
channel.
no, there is no separation. It's my. I mean, if I was
From
actually
church and
making money,
state.
it would be
No,
my
just kidding.
job.
I come on when I feel like it.
Were you face, neck, and shoulders?
Yeah.
So
No,
I go to a tailor. Why?
always with the tie on. They always looking professional. I mean, look at me. I look
Speaking
like
of
a
so.
bum. I look like a
Well,
bum.
well,
You
Look
look
at the hat
Phil.
on.
bum.
Look at the hat on. I should take
Fucking
it off.
bum.
Here, take it off.
Well, Phil, what is the latest film that you have seen?
Ha!
In theaters or
No, just at all.
No,
the
the
newest
best.
movie.
Top Gun Maverick?
Okay, cool. Captain.
Whatever. Doctor Strange 2.
Okay. Interesting. Who wants to go
what?
first?
Now it's random and arbitrary. The medium. I'd love to have seen Top Gun, but we just didn't go in the end. I don't know.
Well, who wants
Oh,
to
wait,
just?
I'll talk
Sorry.
about Top Gun if you've seen it. I mean, we're talking
like
about that the
watching
first
stuff.
time I went on. But since Scotty hasn't been on my channel since I came back, so I didn't mind repeating myself or have a glitch in the matrix.
Repeating myself.
Dancing with myself.
So you saw the Top Gun.
Oh yeah, definitely one of the best movies of the year, I think. For sure.
I think it is so glorious just in terms of anyway. We talked about it. If it's a rerun, I don't want to talk about it. Please refer to Phil's previous video. I liked it.
No, I'll talk about it again. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want.
But I'm kind of
like and review if I want to.
Did you see the Doctor Strange 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Yes, I've seen that too. Quite enjoyed it, although I thought it should have been more
There's no
Raimi.
stopping.
Needed more Raimi.
Needed more Raimi.
How do you get Sam Raimi and not let Sam Raimi do Sam Raimi? I mean,
I hear Top Gun's actually based on a true story, kinda.
it is. Maverick really existed.
Do you hear about the actual raid on the reactor in real life?
Oh, in terms of the mission.
Yes. Yeah, not the characters. and such.
Right. The actual military operation.
A secret
Yeah.
mission?
No. They broadcast it the day of, and they were like, "We are advancing our military strength across Syria."
Well, Tom Cruise said he wasn't even going to do it unless the story was like more realistic than the first one.
Well, it's basically back in 1982 when Iraq was actually trying to develop weapons of mass destruction, which they actually were not in the last 20 years because of this, because they're trying to build a nuclear reactor. So the Israeli Air Force flew over some F-16s and some, I think, F-18s as escort, and they blew the shit out of that reactor. And then there was no more nuclear reactor for Saddam Hussein. But that's why we know that he didn't have any weapons of mass destruction, because the Israeli Air Force blew them up.
Right.
True story. Not a lot of people know that.
So it is really based on a true story. That's fascinating. I hope when it releases on home video, that they have like a shitload of special features, because that's what I missed back in DVD days. They had shit ton of special features. I would watch that for like hours and hours.
Yeah.
Man, this is the one movie that actually deserves to have hours and hours of special features and behind the scenes. And
you're a special feature.
Oh, thank you. You're sweet. Checks in the mail.
Nice.
I mean, I'll make you a double honorary texting now.
That's one of them.
I'll make you a double honorary text.
I won't.
Have I ever made Scotty an honorary text? I don't remember if I have or not.
I think it could be honorary New Jerseyan. Got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you got to earn the right to be an honorary Texan.
I wanted to be an honorary Dakotan.
Dakota Fanning?
Oh, no, north or south. I don't care.
Which Fanning? North or
North Dakota or South Dakota? I don't care. I'll take a Dakota.
All the Dakotas.
Well, no, we have to keep the Dakotas separate.
The
Dakotas have to be separate.
Don Johnson's daughter, Dakota. She was in the 50 Shades of Grey movies. Dakota Johnson.
Oh, what's her name again? Dakota Johnson.
Like which Dakota? Fanning
Dakota Johnson. Johnson was in the 50 Shades flicks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I can say which Dakota, Fanning or Johnson.
Yeah, and I'm answering the question, you lummox.
Answer the question, Claire.
You leave
You've seen
Claire out
the
of
50
this.
Shades of Grey movie. I only saw the first one.
You know what? I'm more looking forward to seeing the Twilight movies.
Oh,
I've never seen them.
They're not actually as bad as people make them out to be.
Really? That's what I.
You.
Yeah. Phil, I'm with you.
I'm a horror guy.
I'm against you completely. I've seen them. They're worse. The fuck is that baseball game got to do with the price of fish?
Well, okay, Captain, I have a question.
Yes.
Here is my with a little bit of backstory, if you'll indulge me, sir.
Oh, always.
Thank you.
It's Cap you're talking about. Come on.
I was walking into a lunchroom and I saw part fucking 5 of the Twilight movies, and I was looking at it and I was like, this is crazy, because I was working at a Best Buy at the time, and outside they were playing Transformers movies to show off the TVs. And I was like, I have no idea what's going on. This is all just shiny.
They look good.
But then I go back into the lunchroom, and on the cheapo cable television station, they're playing Twilight, and I was like, this is way more interesting.
So that was the Twilight Zone.
Twilight's more interesting than Transformers?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, the first one, Transformers I quite enjoy, but
I have not seen Bumblebee.
Bumblebee's actually the best one, I think.
That's what I heard.
It's got John Cena, for Christ's sake. Come on.
That's not a selling point for me.
Yeah, the Bumblebee in his bonnet. In fact, that it was the whole car.
Would you prefer Haley Steinfeld?
Well, she's good in
Hawkeye.
True Grit. I didn't see Hawkeye.
You didn't see Hawkeye? She was fantastic in it.
That's what
I heard.
No, seriously, I thought she was great in it.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Is
No,
Linda Cardellini in it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good.
If I have the Funko, then I like it.
You know,
Oh,
a Funko of Linda Cardellini would be so sort of
Oh,
blasphemous.
Kate Bishop.
Start
Kate
with
Bishop,
Kirk
and I got
in
her,
his chair, and
I got it for free too off of Disney Movie Club.
Just a Kirk, he said. Just a Kirk. Now look.
I know you make fun of me and my toys. I know.
Next, you'll be doing Blade Runner 2049 Funko Pops will be mainlining.
They
it.
never
You'll have
made
a room for them. You won't know what to do.
I almost got the Rachel one just for you. God.
I think you've got to think about your nerd room, because in case it happens, what if indeed when I finally got Jessica back to the Fortress of Solitude, do you think she wanted to see any fucking Funko Pops? No, she did not.
No, Deckard got a only the original one has a
Deckard. It's what I'm talking about. I don't care if Rachel herself, because she does, and I'm still no.
It's like,
no,
is the well,
no to the Pops. What the hell is wrong with you people?
Is the Deckard pop a replicant or
yeah,
human?
exactly?
That's what I want to know.
Exactly.
Does it say like replicant
exactly.
Deckard, or is it just say?
It says no one cares because no one wants to discuss it. I heard that every channel on YouTube was basically congratulating themselves on finally deciding for absolute sure that Deckard is a replicant and or human, because no one actually wants to discuss it. It's funny,
this was
isn't it?
Supposed to be your month, Cap. Come on.
I know. Doomcock says he's definitely a replicant, and apparently everyone on this panel agreed. I thought, well, you try telling that to Scotty. He's not convinced.
I'm not.
He's not.
Didn't Cinema go up say he was?
What is it? What's Scotty over here? Chopped liver? Does he not count? Does he not breathe, sir?
Yes.
But I've told you a dozen times.
There you go. And so we can't have people go.
I think Deckard.
The results are in. Scotty counts for nothing. Well, that's not very nice.
I think Deckard's a human. I think Deckard's a human.
Exactly. That's my point. So we can't have channels going, well, he's definitely a replicant.
I think Deckard is Indiana Jones.
What's Scotty over here? Chopped liver to you? Huh?
Chopped liver. I like liver.
Scotty demands satisfaction, sir.
I don't really demand satisfaction on that particular issue. It's just a thing that I believe. Yeah. Like, I know other people who do hold Deckard as a replicant to be very dear. And that's fine. That's your opinion, man.
But their opinion is that it's not an opinion. It's that, well, what do you do with the people that go, no, there's only one answer, and it's the opposite of what you said. So they're not agreeing to disagree. I mean, separate from that discussion, what do you do with people that don't agree to disagree? Because they're still disagreeing. I go, disagree. Go, well, I accept that you still disagree.
Well, we still talk.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. But that cheapens agreeing to disagree. If someone doesn't agree to disagree, it's like, well, we're still arguing then, aren't we? Just saying. Otherwise, you fail to make a distinction between agreeing to disagree and not agreeing.
But I think your point.
But Net and Doomcock have not agreed to disagree, sir. They still disagree, and they both think the other one's a doo-doo head.
But I think your point is that instead of just discussing the argument, you make your point. And when you make a point, I like to be concise. And I welcome, and we've had this disagreement in the past, but my evidence that Deckard is a human is the fight between Leon and Deckard. That is why I think that Deckard is a human.
Resisting urge to get into the actual debate. Noted, Scotty.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm just changing the title of this video.
He's a Nexus 5. If he is a replicant, he's done it. It's just when I think look, I don't even because if he's whatever he is, he can only think he's a human if he's got the standard strength of a human. So if he is a replicant, he's no stronger than a human. So therefore, his ability to fight should not be admissible because he is no stronger than a human, even if he's a replicant.
But that's all that replicants are good for.
No, that is
punch fighting.
I like your conclusion, Scotty, but quite frankly, when Burnett says because you're a hipster, actually carries more weight than what you just said. You're a hipster is actually a better argument than what you just said, because you failed to distinguish between the Nexus 5 and the Nexus 6. Wake up, Scotty. I didn't want to have this conversation. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine.
Look on Scotty. He's like,
you could have gone with "You're a hipster." That would have been more.
You're a hipster. You're a wanker.
Exactly.
Or you're a wanker.
There. I am.
See, you know what? It's funny because I've been having conversations with you guys for a while about the hipster conversation, and I always thought that it was, and I've said this before. I know I've said this before. I always thought it was the people who thought that Deckard was a human. I thought that the people who thought that he was a human were hipsters.
That's the irony. Well, have you seen Burnett's plastic glasses? They are both sides. Everyone's a hipster. That's the joke. It doesn't matter. There's no correlation. You're all just by watching Blade Runner, you're a hipster. Brilliant, Scotty. You've unlocked it.
Well,
both sides of the argument. You're both.
That's kind of true.
I just remember being surprised at Spock's reaction in the first place, because I was the one that first told him about it, and I was like, "You have the exact opposite reaction to what I thought." Which to me made it even more hilarious, to be honest. I mean, I was like, "You had the opposite reaction of what I thought you were going to react." I thought he would have been like,
your expectations.
I thought he would have been elated to be called a hipster, and
but.
And he's like, took it like so personal.
What would you like to talk about?
Even me and him got into a little spat about it. Next subject.
Blade Runner came out 40 years ago, right?
40 years ago on Saturday. Yep.
And yeah, if you even have seen Blade Runner at this point, by definition, you are a hipster.
That's the point, right?
I like the Clash. The Who? No, the Clash.
The Who?
No, that's a different band.
I was a hipster when I walked in here, Brian. I'm twice as hipster now. You sit your ass down, hipster. Get off that motorcycle.
I think it's just the way that he worded it was what bothered you the most. Because, I mean, he didn't even word it like the proper way. I mean, like, if you're going to call somebody a hipster, you don't do it out of anger. I mean, like, you're like
pissed off at the person. It's a reputation thing. No, they've learned not to do it. If a channel calls me out by name, then I demand satisfaction. The conversation isn't over until we have a conversation.
Right.
So they've learned not to do it now. They've learned to hit the block button. It's a lot easier. But he said it. He can't unsay it.
Well, I think that was the way he worded it was why he reacted that way.
Anyway, I just want to talk about Reservoir Dogs, the commode scene. That's totally a flashback.
Oh, Captain. Can I make you angry?
No, I don't have emotions.
All right, great.
It's not on his channel.
That's good news. And Phil,
you'll probably just leave.
Phil Miller, may I shill?
Shill
on your channel?
Man, that means smoke a tag.
Always shilling, never illing. In my mouth, I've got 3 fillings. Whatever.
So tomorrow night on the Phantasmagorium show, we're going to be beginning our Quentin Tarantino retrospective show.
Well, yeah, I heard about those.
It's
Thankfully,
called...
he's not starting with Reservoir Dogs, otherwise I would be upset.
Oh, no, we're not starting there, but you're not invited to Reservoir Dogs.
I know, I can pay attention. You're not doing it chronologically.
You invite me to Kill Bill. I love that. That's my favorite Tarantino.
He's starting with 4 rooms. What a crazy... Look at this guy over here. What the fuck?
Isn't it whimsical?
You start with My Best Friend's Birthday. Wasn't that?
4 rooms.
We thought about doing it, but the full movie is not available for My Best Friend's Birthday.
You're doing it non-chronologically because it's Tarantino. Is that what it is? Is that a meta joke? Is that it, Scotty? You're doing it non-chronologically because Tarantino's films are non. Is that why?
Yeah,
very clever, Scotty.
Captain,
My
yes.
best friend's birthday is Tarantino's.
That is exactly. That is exactly.
Now that makes me a hipster, right?
Yes.
So Am I to assume, Scotty, that when you do Reservoir Dogs, you're not going to have me on for 10 minutes so I can do my rant about the commode scene? Because I wish you would. It doesn't
Just
matter.
have you on mute the whole time.
Cinema Gold was on my show, Scotty, day before yesterday. We're
Cap,
going to make a video, and Tarantino's going to see it. We're gonna sort this out.
Cap, this is live. This is live internet video, right?
Are we
Yes.
live? Fuck.
Yeah, no, I
we've been
know.
live the
This whole time.
I'm sorry. We have been recording this. It's official.
Phil has a show. There's at least one viewer. It's probably Phil.
I'm about to get in the shower, so get ready.
But here's what I'll do. Here's what I got right now. If you want to do a pre-recorded explanation
Okay.
to play,
You're gonna edit it, aren't you?
no, I won't edit it.
I get it.
I will play whatever you send.
I'm like Sid Vicious. I'm too hot for live TV. So how much do I get? 60 seconds, 5 minutes, and then
No, I'm not even asking you for a time limit. Like,
We can't give
Right.
Cockney Spock a time limit. Come on.
be sensible.
like I guess the worst case scenario is what I'd like is 3.5 minutes.
All right. How long have
There's
I
no
got?
commercial
until Reservoir
interruption?
Dogs? Are we talking a couple of weeks?
Yeah, plenty of weeks.
Because if I do this thing with Cinema Gold, we'll have a finished product. Because you know what Cinema's like? He'll edit the relevant bits and make it funny.
Oh no, Reservoir Dogs is next week.
All right. Well, I like a deadline. No, I'm in. I've decided, Scotford, it's good to have ambitions in life. I want Tarantino to hear.
I'd like to be on the
I
Kill Bill.
want Tarantino's feedback on this. And then if he doesn't agree with me, we'll ignore it under death of the author. But if he does agree with me, we'll make that part of my argument.
You're doing Django and Chained, or is it too controversial to do?
It's a Tarantino movie. Of course it's controversial. We're doing them all.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I can't. You know what? I can't tell you when. Because part of the, as Captain said, we're doing them non-chronologically. So
You doing them order by favorite or just whatever?
yeah, we just went random. We just went random.
Whatever Catherine says.
And I am
As
Catherine.
long as you do From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, he's going to do all of them. He just
And
doesn't
True
know-
Romance.
He doesn't
and,
know in which order or why.
doing Natural Born Killers too.
Dude,
The movie.
Little
Kill Bill 1
Nicky
and
is
2
on the
same
list.
day.
You're doing Little Nicky. I love that movie.
I've never seen it.
It's one of my favorite. One of my guilty pleasures. Who was it that did a guilty pleasure? When you all did that guilty pleasure stream, I would have put Little Nicky on that list.
God, he
In a
is a
heartbeat.
guilty pleasure.
No, we got a couple. Yeah.
Great soundtrack. God damn.
Well,
Best
no,
metal soundtrack I've ever heard.
it took
Ozzy in
a.
it. Ozzy Osbourne's in the fucking movie. Come on.
You know what? It's not even confirmed yet. It's taking a lot of convincing for Kat. She doesn't want to watch Little Nicky. But I was just like, but he's in it. And it's like,
So you're
but
doing
that
one
doesn't.
his acting too. You
So.
all might as well do Sin City too. He directed like one scene, the car scene.
What does Catherine make of the commode scene, Scotford?
I think we talked about Sin City, and then we ultimately said
Him probably
not
Scott
to.
I like that Scottford.
I think we talked about. Well, I invented it.
Liar. Man, what did I miss in 9 months for
All right, which of these is better, Alexander or Troy?
Haven't seen either. Which one was Angelina Jolie in?
Alexander.
See, I was going to say which one is. Well, and that's the same one with Rosario Dawson. So, Alexander.
Well, that's what
Is that
she shows
right?
her. That's what she
I've
shows
got
her.
both on order. I'm going through a Greek phase at the moment.
I did have the Northman. I showed it to Scotty earlier. I did have the Northman.
Is there nudity in that?
I heard there is. I don't know if Nicole Kidman gets naked.
Oh
in
yeah,
there,
well
is
for
it?
you, Scotford, Caligula would be more your speed, I guess.
I do
Anya
enjoy.
Taylor. Man, I hope Anya Taylor Joyce naked in the Northman. Whew,
She won't be.
damn it.
They're really against exploiting actresses nowadays.
Well, when you phrase it like,
Did you ever see Last Night in Soho?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Actually, pretty good.
Yeah? Did you buy it?
Of course I have it. You know me.
No,
It's
fair
horror.
enough.
If it's horror, I have it.
Is it horror though?
I would say if you've ever seen Suspiria,
Okay.
Dario
Isn't that a
Argento.
song by Phil Collins? Oh, that's Sussudio.
No, that's Susie.
No,
Right.
Good one. Good one, Cap. High five.
Thanks.
That joke was so good, I must go to the commode.
Oh, nice. Me
He's gonna
too.
go
Then.
and vomit. Now he's gonna go and see who else comes on.
Like Mr. Orange, Scotty's actually going to an actual commode, just like Mr. Orange in Reservoir Dogs.
He's gonna go dream. Let's see, I wonder who else is gonna come on. I sent a link to Steve. I sent a link to Sci-Fi. I forgot. Now he's probably asleep. Let's just send him with a cinema call. But he's probably asleep. Let me do one anyway. So yeah, I just felt like doing one tonight. I was like, nobody was on. I watched. I was like, nobody's doing the streaming now, so I might as well just do one.
I was on earlier, and in fact, I was on Daleks just now.
Oh, so yeah, I've been dealing. Well, you know, and I got a couple beers. I was like, I feel like streaming right now. So let me invite all my boys on, see who wants to come on. But like, if you come on, you come, and if not, hey, no hard feelings. I don't care.
You gotta come on, it's Black Philip Alvarez time.
I know. Like I titled it. You probably like this title, like a very special episode of Insomniac Hour. I think that's a title you'd appreciate. It's like those school rock specials where everybody, or those 80s 80s sitcoms where it was like a very special episode.
Oh yeah, no, that's when like Zach Morris did drugs.
It's only because Scotty's on. That's why it says a very special
Aspirin,
episode.
coffee. Right, don't picture it. I'm in the shower. I'm still listening though.
You know what? One of my favorite. I haven't seen it. I heard
you
it.
You trademark that, Scotty.
You can't. It's a colloquialism. It's just what people say.
No, I said it like about 80 times the other day because that chick was
Heavens.
on. Heavens to Betsy. Heavens to Betsy.
Why not?
That'll be my new catchers. Heavens to Betsy.
Whoops.
Well, sorry.
Cockney almost showed his Cockney.
No, I am sorry.
No, I think you should take a bath. It would be more relaxing, and also you'd be able to make sounds of water.
I do need a catchphrase. Because you have "Oh My Stars," and then.
Really? Is that my catchphrase?
I think.
Oh my stars!
Oh my stars!
I've got time for the stuff. I'm on a mission, Scotford. I'm on a mission. Got things to see, places to be.
All right. Well, if you need dairy.
Shit, did I put my beer in the freezer? I don't remember. Oh well. If it's not cold, I'll wait. No rush. It's only gonna be midnight here in Tejas.
Oh no, I'm looking down the barrel of 1 o'clock in the a.m. and you're still watching Perspectives.
It's 12 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah, sadly.
I don't have kids, and I wouldn't care anyway.
I've only had one abortion.
My kid has 4 legs.
Oh my God, I raped an octopus.
My kid has 4 legs and the biggest nutsack I've ever seen.
I used a kangaroo as a wheelbarrow.
I'm like, yeah, you make Daddy proud.
I rode a dolphin like a skateboard. Oh my!
Right. So
that's fun.
What's the next movie anybody's probably going to see in theaters? I'm probably going to go see Thor.
Yeah, Thor is probably going to be a thing. And you know what? It is the summertime up here in the Canadas, and I want to go to a drive-in movie theater for Thor.
You can't go to drive-in movie by yourself. I need to find. I'm gonna have to find.
Well,
a
no,
date.
of course not. I do have friends in my locality.
I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about you.
No, oh, you don't have any friends in your locality.
No, not to go to a drive-in with.
I'm sorry.
Closest drive-in to me
How much?
is in New Braunfels, which is like 50 miles away.
You should open a Patreon and call it "Bring Scott to Watch Thor with Me."
You're always there with me when I'm watching movies. Come on.
That's weird. I hope you're wearing pants.
No, I can't promise you.
No.
Even the ones with the little side pocket, where you can just.
We say this as Captain is probably not wearing pants. He is obviously.
I don't think he ever wears pants.
No, he sometimes wears
He
pants.
never shows his face on camera. He could be naked for all we know.
No, I've seen his face on camera. He's handsome.
Yeah, the most handsome man on YouTube. Come on. Subscribe.
I wouldn't.
I like this. Dude, nobody rocks a freaking goatee like Cockney does.
No, those are not mutton chops. I don't
about,
know. I will not be able to qualify that facial hair.
This is only about 2 weeks worth right here. So.
Whatever. Better beard than mine.
Nah, no. It's almost like you can't grow one.
Well, I can't. I'm far too Caucasian.
No, come on. There's a pill for that.
No, I have Finnish blood in me. They're very fine.
Excuse me.
Oh no, it's fine.
Are you gonna see Nope?
Nope.
Good answer. Next question. I don't know. I'm intrigued by it, but I just didn't like the fact that they gave it away. That it's a freaking alien movie. You should have kept that shit, secret.
How many more subscribers did you get during this stream?
During this stream alone? I don't know. How many have I gained? I gained 8 since I came back.
That's cool.
That's like being at 69 though, but now I'm at 77, which is my birth year. So I guess that's cool.
Well, Cap, I was saying to Phil earlier, if it weren't for Phil, you and I never would have met.
You know the story about how me and Cockney met? I mean, we met during a little spat about, not
true story.
You can't judge a movie if you haven't seen it yet. And that is now officially called the Black Phillip rule. I gotta make a little merch on that. I can make billions off that.
Nah, let's not go crazy.
Okay, maybe like 1,000.
Okay, lower.
Shut up. I was like 5 people buy it. You all are gonna buy it. Come on.
So you got $25.
Well, I got 76 subscribers, so I know. Hey, I bought your merch. Come on.
And we thank you for your patronage. But also, I don't see Steve handles the business aspect of it is somewhat beyond me.
That's
if I were more invested,
you're the star. He's the businessman. So come on.
Well, star.
You're the star.
I'm the mouth.
You're the mouth from the. I'm gonna say mouth from the south, but you're from the north. That should be my nickname, mouth from the south. Oh, that sounds dirty though. No, then the last chick didn't complain.
Is that because of the cunnilingus?
No, you got it right. Oh, the cunnilingus.
Oh, okay, great.
Let's see, what else is there? Movies can we talk about or shows? You wanted to talk about Kenobi? Well, like I said, I haven't watched one episode, but I mean, if you want to talk about it, you can talk about it. Like if you liked it, if you didn't like it, go for it.
Well, I thought it should have been a movie. I thought it should have been shorter, or at least more concise.
Some people were complaining that they showed too much of Vader. Like it is supposed to be about Kenobi.
Well,
They showed too much Vader. It's supposed to be about Kenobi. It was a Hayden Christensen Vader, not even whoever played the original Vader.
Well, that
Didn't
David
pass away?
Yes, David Prowse, the original person in the suit, he did pass away. As did the original Chewbacca. Kenny Baker, Peter Mayhew.
Peter Mayhew. Even I know that. And I'm not even a Star Wars
I
guy.
know, but it's so weird that I would get Kenny Baker and Peter Mayhew confused. It's like the complete opposite.
Wasn't he C-3PO?
Yeah. No, R2-D2.
And who was C-3PO? Anthony Daniels.
Anthony Daniels. Yes, sir.
God, I am a damn hipster.
No, you just like Star Wars.
I'm a nerd. Okay, I admit I'm a Star Wars fan. But I haven't watched the series. I couldn't even watch Boba Fett.
Boba Fett? The Book of Barble Fart?
Book of Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, no, I didn't even care about that.
I don't know why.
Like, I saw bits of it, and then I was just like, oh, but Phil, here's what I'm most looking forward to, and you're going to think I'm so gay.
I already do, so it don't matter.
Sounds like a plan.
Just name it.
I'm looking forward to fucking She-Hulk. And, no, wait.
The only thing I like about it was the way she looked.
Yeah, she
should have looked bigger. And it looked too CGI.
Well, it does look a little too CGI. But I think she was okay. Like, she's only supposed to be 7 feet tall, dude.
She's supposed to be like twice as big as her Hulk is.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
It's not?
No, she's only 7 feet tall.
I don't know. They don't have a New 52 in.
New 52 is DC.
I know.
No, I'm sorry. I'm hoping
the CGI looks better. That's all I'm saying.
It's not going to. It's not going to. That's what I'm afraid of.
That might give me. I'm currently not subscribed to Disney Plus because they're having shit. They're not showing shit right now. So.
Well, dude, didn't we talk about this? I don't think we did. I had to go on and talk with Cinema Gulp. By the way, if you're not subscribed to Cinema Gulp, all the one of us that are watching,
man, if anybody deserves like 1 million subscribers, it's Cinema Gulp. Come on, man. You've been doing this for 6 years.
Yeah, well, you know what? I admire the tenacity and the love of the hobby.
Probably one of the nicest guys out there, too. Literally.
Yeah.
I'm not kissing his ass either. Come on.
No, I don't think you are. I agree with you, man.
Get that man over 1,000. Shit. Get him 1,000,000 shit.
Yeah. He should already.
He knows the industry. He's literally an editor. He went to film school. I forgot to send him a link. He's probably pissed. It's only 10 o'clock in California. Maybe I should send him a link.
Oh, thank you very much.
Much yourselves, but don't pull it out too much.
No, I don't even know what that means. Well, we got Canada Day coming up on Friday.
I don't care. I'm not Canadian. I don't care about Canada Day.
And then July 4th is happening.
And you're like, I don't care.
What, you don't like the America Day?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go.
The 4th of July.
I'm gonna go watch the firecrackers with my mom and my pup.
You're not gonna watch Armageddon?
That's a good idea. Actually, no, I like to watch Independence Day on Independence Day.
Yeah, there's only one problem with that.
Both movies. There's two.
Do you like the movie?
Did everybody freeze?
No, I think we're all
something?
being politely silent.
Silent but deadly. Hey, no farting on my channel.
Hey, Captain, you want the conch?
Yeah, I was just going to say, you want to hear like the movies of
I
Gene
shall
Hackman?
return. I gotta go get another beer and drop.
You like Gene Hackman?
Drop the kids
Gene
at the
Hackman
pool.
movies? You like those things? Seen
I
that
like
No
hipster
Way Out,
movies.
Scotty? Caught that yet?
I have
No
not
Way
yet
Out?
seen No Way Out.
Not yet seen No Way. It's a damn shame, Scotty. It's a damn shame.
It is. Well, and again, we've had this conversation about the rarity
Maybe
of
you
certain.
will one day. Do you own a copy of?
Well, I have a local public
We have,
library.
Scott,
I'm
but
sure there
you
is a
see, we don't
copy
want to see the
there.
problem. Yeah. We just want the solution, Scotty. We don't, get it down you. You find that movie. You get on that eBay. Do what you need to do, Scotty. You get No Way Out into your pretty little eyeballs and ear holes.
Hang on.
And you will thank me in the morning.
Hang on. Just wait 1 second.
Imagine, folks, being a Gene Hackman fan, being called Scotty, and missing out on a film where Gene Hackman says, "I'm sorry, Scotty, I'm a bit short with you sometimes." Imagine that, Scotty. Gene Hackman actually saying, "I'm sorry, Scotty, I'm a bit short with you sometimes." You should make that into a ringtone.
I don't know Gene Hackman, and I don't think he does Cameo. You know those Cameo videos?
Well, he's done one for you. It's in No Way Out. Where he comes on screen and says, "I'm sorry, Scotty, I'm a bit short with you sometimes."
Oh, is there a guy in the movie called Scotty?
Welcome to Getting the Hint with Scotty R37. Yes, that's
Let
right.
me send a quick link to Cinema Gulp.
Do I want the Blu-ray or the DVD?
I mean, in a way, the entire movie is. It's about Scotty, but I've said enough. Hang on.
Oh, what now? What have I done to all of our no?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Damn it.
$17.
What's $17?
No Way Out.
That's a good 15 minute. That's a good 15 minute.
Oh my stars.
Oh my stars. This band, which one's bands? Damn it.
Well, I guess $10 used DVD. Fine, yeah, sure.
Hope they clean it.
What did they do to it?
What did they do to it?
All right. Great. Hello, can I go to my cart? My cart.
You.
Proceed to check out.
Don't you know?
$12. $12 for No Way Out. How do you feel about that, Captain? Is it good enough?
Yeah, it sounds like my wedding.
It's a
night.
DVD.
Bargain! Absolute bargain! Tell
Better
him to
buy
keep the change.
Okay.
All right, order has been placed.
This chat's still open. I can't find Cinema Gulp on freaking Facebook.
So there you go, bud. I have listened to your suggestion,
You bought
and I have spent the appropriate currency appropriately.
The one with Rachel?
Now I have
With
no
Rachel?
choice but to watch No Way Out.
There is indeed.
And you know what?
No Way Out.
Exactly.
It's probably got one of the best twist endings of the 80s.
I thought it was, well, my mom told me it sucked.
That's what she said.
She's wearing stockings, Scotford. What more do you want?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Anybody have a link to Cinema Gulp?
I've never heard of the man.
God damn it.
I'm sorry I'm late, sir. You should allow for traffic, Scotty. I do. Another quote right there. That's Hackman.
Facebook Messenger. Oh, like somebody's peeing. Who's peeing?
I mean, in a way, the character is key to the entire story, isn't he, really, don't you think? You have no idea what men of power can do. So, bravura performances all round.
Another good Kevin Costner movie is Revenge.
That was next on the list in my Amazon search queue, but I'm not supposed to be spending right now, so you're lucky.
Directed by the late great Tony Scott.
Is it a Tony Scott movie? I didn't know that.
Yes, it is. It was actually, I believe, Ridley Scott was supposed to direct it originally, but he passed it on to his brother.
Well, it's got Anthony Quinn and Madeline Stowe.
Like the good movie.
I don't like Madeline
Stowe. She was in 12 Monkeys.
She's hot. Great.
I was in 12
which
Monkeys.
is Cockney Spock's favorite movie of all time, right? 12 Monkeys.
I don't know. Maybe you just...
The most accurate time travel movie ever, right, Cockney?
Where did I see?
12 Monkeys, a Christmas movie?
Yes. Every Bruce
12
Willis movie is a Christmas movie.
12 Monkeys is an adaptation
Of La Jetée.
of a 20-minute French film.
It's not actually a film. Technically, it's a photo roman because it's about 1 frame a second. It's called La Jetée.
I just realized, like, according to Cockney Spock, Bruce Willis has been in both the best time travel movie ever and the worst time travel movie ever. Am I right?
What's the worst one?
Star Trek 4 or Looper?
Looper.
Oh, Looper. Yeah.
The worst. Apart from, well, arguably Star Trek 4 is the absolute worst.
I still stick by Hot Tub Time Machine as the best time travel movie ever.
It spits in the face of City on the Edge of Forever. What the fuck?
No, I'm with Phil on that one. Hot Tub Time Machine is the best time travel movie ever.
Which one?
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Sure. I'll put it on the long list of time travel films I simply must.
It's a comedy, you know, like Back to the Future is a comedy, but I mean, it's a time travel film, right?
Yeah.
Cockney Spock blew my mind the other night. Who was it on your channel or somebody else's channel where he told me like there's multiple Martys in part 1. I'm like,
oh, don't poor Scotty.
No,
yes,
no.
Right. We'll talk about it later.
He's still messing with my mind. I'm like, really?
You know, there are. I can prove it conclusively. Anyone that isn't an absolute moron can understand the base.
I've seen that movie 100,000 times.
Premise: there's 2 Martys and there's 4 timelines.
Right there.
See, get it?
Look, the poster's right there.
Something
I got the
today,
pointer right.
in the chat said, yeah, we include. Well, Doctor No has 1 timeline, so that's the first thing. Everyone gets a timeline. It's bonus timeline.
Wow.
You get a timeline. You get a timeline.
And that's why it's...
Everyone. It's not hard, is it, Phil? I mean, it's just going back in time gives you a new timeline, doesn't it? I mean,
right.
That's clearly it does.
Said not to me.
Because the grandfather paradox.
You specifically said not even mention the sequels. You're like, this is just.
Of course not. Oh, we've had that. Even Scotty's been convinced. There's 3 reasons why I don't include the sequels. But to be honest, I only need one. One of them is the second movie doesn't exist under the rules presented by the original movie. That's not headcanon. That's following clearly what happened to Einstein the dog. And it's extrapolating from there.
I prefer 3 over 2 anyway.
But it's a category of movies like Star Wars and The Matrix. It wasn't intended to be a trilogy. It was written as a one-off movie.
I understand your purity.
Part 2 is like.
Thank you. It was a journey, but we did come to terms.
Part 2 is like super dark, and then I'm like, well, why the hell? And then you freaking kill off his damn dad. I'm like, come on, that's messed up.
Well, because Crispin Glover,
Biff ends up being stepdaddy. I'm like, that's messed up, man.
No, it was all fucked up.
Your biggest, well, not really his high school bully, but technically, his dad's high school bully ends up becoming his stepdad. I'm like, fuck that. This guy's an asshole.
Yes, Biff Tannen is an asshole.
I mean, if you want to talk about like the top 10 movie villains of all time, Biff Tannen is like way the fuck up there.
You know what? Now that you mention it, that is true.
That'd be a good video to make. Top 10 villains of all time.
Yeah, but then like the only clever one is 10. Everyone's gonna want you to have like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh God, he's not
I
even a
know
villain.
it's
He's not
like
even a
Darth
villain.
Vader. Fuck off. Come on.
Think, Alvarez, think.
You hipster, you dumb hipster, you picked Darth Vader #1, you fucking hipster. I can already hear it.
Number one villain of all.
Not...
Number one villain of all time was Tracy Flick from Election. So.
Oh, I would say Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter.
Oh well, I don't watch
can't
Wizards. I'm a
stand that.
heterosexual.
What? Shut up. That's it. You're banned. Click.
Yeah, fair enough. It's about time.
God damn it. That's it. How dare you talk about wizards?
It's fun to hear a
She reminded me,
Texan
actually.
do an English accent.
Oh, damn it. I could do a lot of
Oh, diddly diddly dee
Oh,
potatoes.
don't you know? I can do a good Minnesota. Oh, don't you know? Oh.
Oh my. You sound exactly like Christopher Lee.
Time to go. Hey, I'm about to throw up. I'm going to vomit. Hey.
That is the best Richard Burton I have ever heard.
Right? It's like he's in the room. I thought
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, they're biased because they're all brothers. Shut up.
Oh, so are you, man.
It's
Come
like,
on,
don't-
we
don't
wouldn't
suck
bust
dick
your
without
chops if
cunt.
you weren't.
Come on. I'm actually pretty good at accents, actually.
Mhm.
I got the best Texas accent ever.
Well, that is the one that you are best at. Yes.
We heard Cockneys. Yeah, he's been working on it.
Hello, we're Cockneys.
That is the worst Texan accent I've ever heard.
That was brilliant.
The stars shine bright in the middle of the night.
That's all you got to do. You know that.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
You know that's the only rule that makes you an honorary Texan, right, Scotty?
What's that?
You got to know the Texan theme song.
Well, yeah. God bless America.
Well,
Land that I love.
You're already an alcoholic, and well, marijuana's not legal here in Texas, but I mean, fucking
No.
weak ass state.
Well, I don't know. Maybe in Austin.
No, not even there.
Really? Well, then fuck that place.
No, right? Fuck this state. I can move it.
No, I like Texas. Texas has heart.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
I don't know. A lot of people seem to be very down about America right now, and I don't.
Bigger here.
I don't want to be down on America. I know that they have their troubles, but it's always a work in progress. So, you know what? Let them sort it out. Like, I don't know what the big deal
considering I'm
is.
the only American on this panel right now, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm part Americans, that count.
You're an honorary. Oh yeah, he has lived in
I'm a native New Yorker.
native New Yorker.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm walking here.
Walking here.
No,
I'm funny
Dustin
how.
Hoffman.
Funny guy.
Funny how, like a clown.
Man, get
What, I'm
sci-fi,
here,
man.
I make you laugh. What the fuck?
Man,
He's
everybody
so
got
funny.
sci-fi's
Okay.
number. Get sci-fi in there. I love that guy. That guy's hilarious.
Thanks, man.
Well, you know what I mean. Come on. I don't mean to drag you down. I mean, you know how deep. You're right here. Come on, Scotty. I've known you for
I'm
like
not.
2 years.
I'm not offended. I'm really just sort of
I've
poking.
really known sci-fi for like 10 days. I've known you for like 2 years. Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, then let me see if I can find sci-fi's thing.
Yeah.
Well, Cap, you know
brother up.
sci-fi's thing.
I know sci-fi's thing. What, editing?
Hey, that sounds perverted. You know
Is
this
he
thing-
on-
Editing sounds perverted.
Is he on the air right now?
He's generally busy during the week. That's normally his, like, basically...
Oh, fair enough. Good point. Good point.
Leave me alone during the week.
No, he's got a life. God
He came on Sunday night on my show, and we had a good old
Actually,
talk.
You have a
about
show?
Word docs. Yeah, I know.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You do not read your messages, do you? Trying to
No,
get you on,
he never
Scotty.
does.
You missed Cinema Girl. I had them all to myself. I thought, oh, please
No.
don't let Scotty come on
I
now.
know. I
Please
said.
don't.
How was it? Was it good?
Brilliant, yeah, because we got really into some meat of cinema. We really got into, because he really knows his onions, and that, Once you get beyond, well, with the jokes, I love the joke. I like the joke. Correct? No, he really just mentions something cinema and you get into it. It's brilliant. We talked about even deep topics like if the director is fucking the lead, then the female lead. Don't be sexist. They could be lesbians. Is that bad? I said, yes, Exhibit A.
Leave Catherine Bigelow out of this.
Exactly. No, actually, Kathleen Kennedy, Temple of Doom is her.
I don't know. I respect their privacy.
I prefer Crystal Skull to Temple of Doom. I said it.
Oh, so you son of a bitch.
I know, right?
You do as well?
Crystal, no.
It's got Marion Raymond.
Which one? Temple of Doom? Temple of Doom is so campy.
It just sucks. Willie Scott's just got 83 written all over her. It's like, I'm fucking the director and I've got a perm and I don't fucking care.
Like you get the most perfect film of all time, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and you follow it up with Temple of Doom. Just so hokey with the freaking monkey brain eating scene and
yeah, it's just there are a couple of good things in it, but not many.
And the racial profiling with Short Round. Oh, I don't want to get political.
And the retcon, like he's forgotten about all these people by the time Raiders happens. It's ridiculous. It's another lazy Lucas retcon. Just it's not even canon. Get it the fuck out of here. Get out of my sight. Temple of Doom, you're done. Temple of Doom.
No. Cap actually has
not
a point.
Even
like
canon.
Is Crystal Skull better than Temple of Doom? Damn,
I'd rather go through a Crystal Skull fuck than watch Temple of Doom.
At least it's a good movie to get drunk to and watch.
I'd rather be face-scotted by an alien than watch Temple of Doom again.
Face-scotted?
No, but here's what I propose.
Did you hear it?
I understand that the plot is kind of smoother when it comes to the Crystal Skull. I understand that the story is a little bit more referential to where it has come from before. So it does build on, like, it doesn't take away from what Indiana Jones has done before, right?
It changes the canon.
Wasn't
the Crystal Skull?
Oh no, sorry.
Sean Connery. They wanted
Crystal Skull. Well,
the Crystal Skull is a smooth sequel.
That's why they have like nuke the fridge. They have like nuke the fridge scenes. It's like the new jumping the shark. Like nuke the fridge. I'm like,
I liked the nuking of the fridge.
Yeah,
I thought it was great.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the Indiana Jones is like, look, Raiders of the Lark was like all serious, and then you get like Temple of Doom, which is bonkers with the most ridiculous scenes I've ever seen.
Oh, but it was so, I don't know.
Then,
I mean, Sean Connery pretty much saved The Last Crusade, so.
That's a solid second best. I think everyone agrees Last Crusade, solid second best.
Our favorite R&B hates The Last Crusade, by the way.
That's not my problem.
He's right about Jedi, but he's wrong about just about everything else. Crusade's the second best one. What the fuck? What, he prefers, well, I don't get into debating opinions. Good for him. See, it's the plot holes. Temple of Doom is a retcon. It's lazy writing and it's bullshit.
Temple of Doom was like a prequel? Like
it's a retcon. Get it the fuck out of here.
Like, is Indiana Jones a replicant? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, well, no one. I'm not allowed to.
He'll get banned. He'll get banned. Is Han Solo?
Doesn't matter. Apparently, Scotty's answer doesn't matter. Oh, we've answered the question. That's really what Scotty thinks. I'm offended.
The real question is Harrison Ford a replicant himself?
He's a bad pilot.
And he's married to Ally McBeal.
Well, Callista Flockhart, Ally McBeal's a fictional character.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean, but I'm
semantics.
Around.
Semantics.
Because it's fun, Janice.
It's my channel, damn it. I can say what I
I
want.
just try anything to get a vibe out of Scotty, you know? Anything to get a reaction out of Scotty.
Oh my God, Scotty looks like we just pissed in his orange juice.
No, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to jump in on.
I know, right?
I see how it is. Oh, you've gotten so big-headed.
Throw me a topical bone, you fucking...
When did you get so big-headed? Dad, I'm going 9 months and you get so big-headed. Damn.
Well, no, it's not that I'm your kind of asshole. I hope.
Oh, you think it? You think shit don't stink now? I'll see. We'll see how it is now.
No, I'm just really baked and drunk, dude. It's a school night, and I'm breaking the rules to hang out with you. And if I'm busting your chops, it's just because I'm happy to see you. If we were in
Just
person,
messing with you, goddamn.
I
The
know.
joint of busting your balls a little bit. If I was
Busting your
busting your
fucking
balls, I'd let you
balls.
know. Using the
I'm
term
really
busting your
happy.
balls
I'm
in
not.
two ways.
If I'm being quiet, it's because I'm enjoying myself hanging out with you, gentlemen.
Hey,
Oh,
sometimes I
that
just like
means
to,
he took his
I just
pants
like to-
off, and he's
Hey,
got
I
his.
just like to listen.
He's rocking out with his.
Likes to listen. He's with
Yeah,
you
no.
like that.
Well, I'm glad you came on. I'm really glad you came on, Scotty.
Well, I'm happy to be here, sir.
Hey,
Thank
Connie
you.
Spock. Well, yeah. Thanks for showing up too. You too.
Oh, you're welcome.
He shows up every time. I'll send him a link. He sends me like 50 links a day, and I'm like, I'll show up when I show up.
Yeah, you're making me sound desperate. I've cut them down. That's why I've stopped listening links to you fuckers. You take me for granted. That's why I waited the whole 10 minutes. I thought I'd let them have their moments.
Well, I told you the reason why, but I'm not allowed to discuss real life on my channel. So
Yeah, because you hate me and you disagree with all my opinions and you think my takes are weak. I know.
yeah. Your opinions disgust me. Oh my god. Well, God, I don't even know why I bothered going on your channel.
You can't even get on board with the time travel, can you?
Shut up.
It's fine.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
You extra timeline not recognizing motherfucker.
That's all right. I'm going off camera now. You finish.
Oh, I can't conceptualize.
Oh, if you're going off camera, then I'll go off.
Bye. Goodbye.
No, it's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it too.
I'm just kidding. This is what sells my channel, man. Come on.
You got to be good looking if you have a channel.
I got the Ghostbusters in the background. Come on.
Also, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Hey, Scotty's meant to be Ghostbusters, not Ballbusters.
Subscribe to my no fans.
Well, I have only one fan. That's why I call it OnlyFan.
It's such the most rip-off site ever. Like half the.
That's what they should do, though, don't you think? A new movie about a series of ghost sightings in New Jersey. The Ballbusters.
We're going to get a new Ghostbusters film. It's coming out next year. We're ready.
You know, I don't like that.
As much as they delayed the
all of them
Afterlife, no.
Ever since 1992, they have been delaying. What? When did Ghostbusters 2 come out?
1989.
Yeah. So we have been waiting years and years and years and years and years and years and years for Ghostbusters movies. And now that everyone that we want in those Ghostbusters movies are not going to be in them, except for Ernie Hudson.
Well, the one person we actually wanted in the Ghostbusters film, Harold Ramis, just happened to pass away.
Well, no, number one with a bullet was Bill.
He actually died.
Well, yeah, and I blame him.
You haven't even seen Afterlife.
Oh,
so I'm not even going to give it away.
Pass away, sir. So
How
selfish.
dare you pass away? How dare you die?
But I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the schmaltzy romantic fucking Beethoven the Third version.
Really good. If you've seen,
I bet it is.
Do you know what?
I'm actually a defendant of. Excuse me, Cap. I'm sorry. I'm actually a defendant of 2016 Ghostbusters. I actually like that movie. I'm sorry.
I've never seen it, but I do like Kate McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon. Oh, she's gorgeous. God damn it.
I know, right?
Too bad she don't like dick.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
She's cute as hell. Oh my god. I just want to pinch her cheeks.
Yeah, she wouldn't like that.
All four of them.
All four of them.
The front and the back.
Come on. This is harassment.
Nice
but no,
monetized. What do I care?
No, and I understand where you're coming from because I'm attracted to lesbians as well.
Hey, I've turned a lesbian before. I turned her back to the dark side.
Is that true, Scotty? Actually, well, here's the thing I heard, and I've been trying it out. It was a comedian, but I thought this really tickled me as far as comedy metaphors go. You know, like vegetarians, right? And this whole thing, oh, I've got a veggie burger. Hey, Cockney, try this veggie burger. It's a burger. It tastes like a burger. It's made of vegetables, Cockney. It's a veggie burger, right? Like, what is your obsession with burgers? When you have a salad, you're meant to be a vegetarian. It's like a lesbian with a strap on. And having
That
had
is-
both. It is, isn't it? I've had a veggie burger and I'm like, you're right. Why? I mean, if that's why, yeah. I thought.
Well, and it's kind of well, I don't know.
A veggie burger is like a lesbian with a strap on. That's the most perfect observation about anything I've ever
No,
heard. It's like,
but
why are you
but-
trying to? If you don't want the thing, then why are you trying to make your thing look like the thing? You know, wow.
The thing
Well,
from
and
the
you're
world,
saying this. You're saying this in relation to the veggie burger, which I completely agree and understand
veggie
with.
burgers are quite good.
Well, no, and they have a thing in Canada, and they call it Beyond Meat, and they have Beyond Meat sausage.
We have
And if
something
you,
here in Texas called Earth Burger.
well, that sounds peaty.
Yeah, it's a franchise here in Texas. I don't know if it's in Texas or if it's like
It's just a
nationwide.
test to see whether I'm a lesbian or a burger, Mr. Scottford. It's kind of both.
Burger. So if you like veggie burgers, you're a lesbian. Well, I guess I'm a lesbian.
Well, no, but the thing is then this is what I'm saying is that
I'm not
Well,
sorry.
technically aren't
I'm,
all
I'm not
men
necessarily a
lesbians
lesbian,
if you
but I do like eating out.
aren't you the cunning linguist?
Oh, nice. Thank
Yeah.
you. Back to you. Going down.
like squirt, squirt.
Anyway, long story short, I think that if I was swapped
Don't sell
Beyond
yourself
Meat
short like that.
burger patty with the sausage patty that I thought was meat, and also I would like to remind everyone before they had this fake meat patty, it was like a meat patty that you were like, I'm pretty sure that's not meat.
It's never meat. It's all soy.
No, but even before they introduced the veggie patties and the Beyond Meat patties or whatever you want to call them, like even before that, you were like, they were like hot dogs, right? Like drive-through food,
Hot dog is pretty much it's like
lips and
leftover
assholes.
Shit, yeah, lips and assholes.
So
Dogs are nobody wants to know what hot dogs are made out of. It's just like leftover.
So,
It's just like a leftover asshole. Oh, he left. Oh, you offended him. You offended him. He left.
no, but I have a point. I apologize. I hope he comes back. Is he still available? Can he still click back in?
Yeah, I'm sure it's connection.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah,
There he is.
I'm back. Sorry. Bit of time travel.
No, fair enough.
Fair
Nice shirt.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it. It's like Napoleon in the style of Tintin. I'm so happy.
It's just vapor rub. I'm not doing cocaine.
Oh, that's why you're square. Well,
Make me change it. Boom. There you go. Now I'm the big man.
you've always been the big man.
I lost a lot of weight, actually. Been doing a lot of walking.
No, but I'm just saying when they swap out the actual not meat for the other not meat, it's like,
It's not bad. I mean, it tastes like meat. It just doesn't have,
But don't you like don't you want to be certain about the food that you purchase?
Yeah.
You want to know that
Who
you're
doesn't?
getting. But I've worked
Well, yeah,
in
if you get a
restaurants, and I
burger,
would totally.
You don't,
I
you
would.
don't-
You don't want the Beyond Meat or whatever.
No, they did that controversy where it was like that pink slime or whatever that McDonald's.
Don't you
was-
wish your burger was a steak like me?
All the milkshakes bring the boys to my backyard.
Ew. I'll be back. There you go. Drop off the kids at the pool.
Is there a French fry? All that in a bag of chips song?
You ain't all that in a bag of potato chips.
No, that's just a saying.
I know, but it just always makes me think of Mike. My red letter media YouTube hero.
Oh, Cap, if you would like to pretend to know what is going on Kenobi,
Yes.
Red Letter Media has their complete series released.
Excellent, because you know I like to get away with breaking Black Phillips law whenever possible. Yeah, here comes my latest review, folks, because we like a bit of focus on the show of episode 6 of Rootin' Tootin', Six Gun Shooting, Blaster for Hire. I don't like lightsabers. I got no class. Kenobi in his quest for a system far away from civilization, so he can just go around shooting his gun like he shoots his fucking mouth off. I mean, why did they bother getting Ewan McGregor when Alec Baldwin is still looking for work? Do you know what I mean? That's my review.
Well, and from what I understand, Alec Baldwin shot first.
There was no Greedo. Oh dear. Cock the hammer. Cock the hammer. It's time for Baldwin.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll have a special edition done in 20 years, Alec.
All right, I'm back. I am back.
Oh no.
I thought you're more like Stravinsky.
Man, where's nobody else? Yeah,
Sorry,
like
Cockney?
4 other invites. What the hell? Where's everybody?
I should be enough for him.
Damn it. I sent one to Steve. Like, I thought he was online. I was like, why the hell he didn't show up?
Why are you yelling at me? I thought I was going to be on a more popular channel.
Yeah, you were lucky you can even get Scotty.
No, I was surprised. He was like,
That's not even remotely true.
Too soon. I was surprised too. We were supposed to come on last week. He was like,
Come on,
can't
that was a
make
nice
it.
one.
I was drunk.
I canceled it anyway.
I was drunk. Couldn't do it.
That applies to literally every single situation.
We're always drunk. Oh, come on, drunk. Come on. This is me being not drunk tonight. Come on. I only had 3 tall boys. That's like nothing to me.
Oh, I apologize. I still have 9 in the fridge, and I'm not expecting to stop.
God damn it. I had to run out of beer. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to have to slow roll this one. Just because I got to wake up early in the morning.
Doctor?
Scotford.
Doctor.
You know that vodka I'm always keeping round in case you drop by?
Yes.
That good stuff, the special Polish vodka.
You're bringing out special stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, just go around for a couple of hours. Fuck me, look at that.
Oh, wow.
She did not.
Wow.
Barely touched the sides. But it's
well, I apologize for the cough, but I would say you should use a glass.
That's what I said. She's like, go fuck yourself.
Just take it from the bottle. Fuck it. Dude, man, take it from the bottle.
No, she did. She even had some fruit juice with it. So, I don't know.
Well, sounds like she's a glorious. You're lucky to know her.
She's whatever makes my jokes funny works for me.
Ooh, are you doing the Glorious Bastards on your show, too?
Of course.
Yeah, that's probably my 3rd favorite Tarantino movie. It's Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction and Glorious Bastards.
Kat and I we sat down and we went through the list, and I threw things in her face, and she was like, do I really have to watch that movie? And I was like, yes.
It was like a for khaki.
But there were movies that she was like, are we going to watch this one? And I was like, yes. And so, we came up with a list. We have an order. And so we know what we're doing.
But you have to do Sin City because Quentin Tarantino directed one scene in Sin City.
Phil, I'm going to have to say that I don't think that we picked Sin City, but I do remember fighting for Sin City. Sorry, buddy. It was Sin City or Little Nicky. It was Sin City or Little Nicky.
I'll take Little Nicky.
But then you have to
You're forgiven.
First ever short.
Thanks, man.
You're forgiven for doing Little Nicky.
Like, she wasn't going to watch both. And also, let's not forget, Sin City is 2.5 hours long.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
I heard they're going to rename it Cardinal Sin City.
The only other son of a bitch that sent me more links than you was Cardinal Sin. I'm like, you have like 18 people on your damn panel. Like, I can't even get a fucking word in.
And the irony is, you can't even get a word in with Cardinal when he's here on his own. He's the one that made me discover the mute button.
Then I blame him.
Exactly. He started the whole thing.
I went on the channel like one time.
He's
actually,
a
I found,
motherfucker,
I couldn't get a word in. I was like, oh, okay, that's great, Black Phillip. Well, moving on to this person. Like, I barely got to talk for like 1 minute. I'm like, you invite me and I'm on for a minute? Are all these other motherfuckers YouTubers too? Like, no. They're just freaking wankers.
Yeah. But even with Tim, he's been using the Scotty Don't from Austin Powers to shut me up.
Scotty did. He gets in his moods. He came on and then.
But I appreciate that. It's funny.
He blocked me, and then like 2 days later he unblocked me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, don't be blocking me when you're freaking stoned or drunk, man.
I always block people for 24 hours, but unlike Cardinal Sin, I don't block them for 12 months.
I don't like blocking people. It just seems condescending.
It's almost like saying you don't want to talk.
Okay.
I think I've only blocked one person in my entire life.
And it wasn't.
No, wait, probably 3.
Cock blocked or just blocked?
Just blocked. And you know what? And the reason that it took a second there is because I probably unblocked them and did like a whole thing when I was learning what blocking was.
They talked bad about KK, huh?
Kathleen Kennedy? No, I wouldn't block anybody or unblock anybody.
Christopherson.
Exactly. I'm a big fan of Millennium. But no. Well, blocking people.
I don't think I would ever block anybody from my channel. It would take a lot. Like if you get like, I don't even want. When I'm texting, I don't get offended. I mean, because it takes a lot to offend a Texan. I mean, he could, whatever. He's trying to make a joke earlier.
If the Californian in your driveway, don't do it.
Don't do it unless you're Californian, like send him a goal. Nah, I'll never ban him anyway. Cause I thought Scotty really probably one of the nicest guy ever on YouTube. So
really,
what? Well, yeah.
Thank you.
No,
I think you're wrong.
Cinema Gulp, not you.
Oh, not me. Okay.
Cinema Gulp, not you.
Yeah, okay.
That guy's been on YouTube for like 30 years. Come on.
No, that makes sense. And he not 30 years. He's not that old.
I'm talking YouTube years. Come on, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube years.
Dog years,
yeah, no, I get it. I get what you're saying.
He's like 6 years. That's like 30 years in YouTube years. Come on.
Phil, you are so alive this evening. You are so full of beans. It's such a pleasure to hang out with you.
I've been letting out my beans too. Like, you probably haven't heard it on. I hope you haven't heard it on mic.
No, they've been jangling.
I've been letting them out. I've been letting them out. No, like I said, there's times I just felt like streaming tonight. I was like, you know what? I just feel like streaming tonight. So I sent you the link. I sent my Cockney Spock. I sent one to everybody. Thank you for everybody for showing up. Both of you for showing up.
So where the bitch is at?
We need some vagina up in here, man.
Well, you know what? Now that we've said that, we're not gonna get no one's showing up.
No, I don't even talk to Yasmin no more. Come on, that makes me mad.
That's not a thing we should talk about on the lives.
Yeah, she hates me now.
Oh, she fucking hates me.
She fucking hates me.
Hey, word Black Phillip Alvarez.
I know. It's been about 10 months since I last talked to her. Who knows? She'll be back.
That is a conversation for another place, sir.
I know. Don't get personal online. God damn it. Excuse me. And I'm almost out of beer. God damn it.
I have beer.
And it's after midnight. Yeah, sure. You just like magically send me beer. It's all right. No worries. It'll make my stream even better. The less drunk I am. Probably like the most sober I've ever been on one of my streams this late. Who knows? I don't know. This is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I never had no concept. I'm just like, well, what's your when Sci-Fi first came on my channel, he was it was just me, him, and Cockney, and he was like, well, what's your what did he say, agenda, or what's your concept?
Pronoun.
Like pronoun. Like, I don't have nothing. It's just we just shoot the shit.
Well, what are your pronouns?
They Hulk.
Yeah. Her Hulk. He,
She Hulk?
He, she Hulk. They Hulk.
They
That
did.
Hulk. That Hulk.
Oh my God! Can you imagine
This
the organ?
Hulk. That
Like
Hulk.
you've had sex with a lady. Can you imagine having sex with a She-Hulk and being like inside of the She-Hulk? And I'm talking about a penis and a vagina.
Let the boys.
And then, no, dude, I'm just saying, like, I don't think that you would be an insensitive lover. I think that if you're a superhero Lady Hulk, then you would have enough control over your vagina, unless you didn't, in which case you fuck the She-Hulk, okay? And then she has an orgasm that contracts her vaginal muscles, right? And that cuts off your dick.
Basically,
Oh, I don't know that.
we ain't doing. If you're with the She-Hulk, you ain't doing no reverse cowgirl. No way.
Nope. She will.
Oh, but that's
turn
my
your dick upside
fate.
down.
No, but I just want regular cowgirl. How's that gonna work?
Yeah, no, I
Well,
just.
you have no.
that's what
You
she's
have
gonna
just
snap it
muscle.
off,
There's
bro.
no bones. So
I'm
she
just
wouldn't-
saying, I'm hung like a fucking man Hulk. Not a cousin. Like a
Man.
Thor?
I just recommend severe missionary.
Are you trying to
Jungle
say who
King.
has the biggest dick in the MCU?
No, I'm
who
just
has
trying
the
to-
biggest dick in the
I'm-
MCU?
I'm
That
just
what
trying to
we're going?
ask. I'm just trying to ask you guys to talk me out of trying to have sex with She-Hulk.
I hope you do.
You
I
wouldn't.
hope you
That's
have a
quite
lucid,
attractive.
wet dream where you fuck her brains out.
But I don't know. I don't think that I could. I don't think that I could keep up with She-Hulk, really, guys.
Oh,
Well,
you keep up with a
I just
superhero.
never
Come
know.
on, what's that?
Human
Like
limitation.
that Hancock movie where that deleted scene where he has sex with some prostitute and she can't take it.
Well, I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, that's why it was a deleted scene, because it would have made it R-rated. Because he had sex with a prostitute. So
Much like Hugh Grant's life.
yep.
Divine
Hancock,
brain.
speaking of underrated movies, Hancock's a pretty underrated movie.
No, it sucks.
Early just isn't doing it for you.
Anything
You
with
don't like Charlize Theron? Come on.
no, anything with Will Smith is now on my I can't watch list.
Oh, now you
Like
you
Independence
canceled
Day.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Independence Day is off the list.
Yep.
What do you have against
Well,
alopecia?
welcome to Hollywood.
No, I'm sorry. If you slap Chris Rock, fuck you.
Yep.
I blame Jada for that whole incident. Honestly,
I blame the man who slapped Chris Rock.
like he was laughing about it at first, and then wifey,
I'm afraid
wifey
I've,
gave
been
wifey
physical
gave
for
him
him.
the look, and then she was like, "Oh, I better do something," and then went. Psh.
Yeah, but she didn't flip some kind of mind control switch. He still did it. No, that's I never liked the Fresh Prince anyway.
That's
Yo
called
ho,
being.
see you later. That doesn't even rhyme. That's
That's
a
what we
place
call being pussy whipped.
Chris Rock is a more talented performer. Chris
Yeah.
Rock has more of a legacy. Chris Rock is more important to comedy.
Took it like a man, pretty much. He could have. Even when he went on tour and people were like trying to make fun of it, he was
If
like,
you
no,
want-
no, don't do
If
that
you
shit."
want to compare two entertainers, let alone black entertainers,
They're what? The old racist?
entertainers. I was entertained.
Racist. I thought it was fake at first, and then I saw the
You put Chris Rock against Will Smith, I take Chris Rock. And that was before. That was before this.
No, you're right. But yeah, Chris Rock's been around much longer than Will Smith. He was in fucking New Jack City.
I think they came up together. But also, Chris Rock got into drama before.
He was in New Jack City.
Exactly.
Played the drug addict. And he was in Boomerang with Eddie Murphy, too.
Was he in Boomerang? That's the second time that Boomerang has come up this week.
Yeah. That's actually quite a good movie. I like that movie.
I liked it because Eddie Murphy's character in the movie likes Star Trek.
No, he talks about he has like a foot fetish too. Like,
True story.
"Ew."
A
Yeah,
foot-
Well,
Ew. I've got the opposite.
Yeah.
he doesn't have a foot fetish. He just doesn't like fugly feet.
Well,
You
that's
know,
all-
then they literally show. Like,
Yeah,
Robert
they show a fugly
they-
foot.
They show Robert Givens having ugly feet. They're like, why are they gonna do that? Like, I'm sure Robert Givens in real life doesn't have ugly feet.
Well, would you fuck a hobbit?
Sure.
you didn't have to even think about it.
No, that was really quick.
That's what she said.
No, I'm never quick.
But I'm talking about the feet.
Hey,
He is.
you
He's
got
talking
pubic
about feet,
hairs.
right?
Come on, like more friction.
Foot pubes? You're fine with foot pubes.
Well, who isn't?
Well, they said pubes help with the
Me.
friction, right? That's why they discourage shaving the pubes. Like, I'm all about the bush.
Oh my god.
We're going there now. Oh, it's at the 2 hour. Well, we're not even at the 2 hour mark. And I ran out of beer, so damn.
Oh,
I didn't.
No. He's had a beer, folks.
I had a beer. Oh, I'm gonna be
Okay,
grumpy
well.
now. I'm out of beer. I'm grumpy.
Well, then you should end the stream.
Yeah, that's it.
No. Never.
You know
I've got
what-
to go about 10. You got me for about 10 minutes, maybe 5, but I'm enjoying myself.
Well, that's what she said.
Sometimes, thank you. I know, right?
Yeah, we'll maybe go 2 hours and stop it. And
Do you
then
think she'll come back?
No.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I'm sorry, man.
Damn.
Tim's got no one to let go.
Gosh. Wow.
Large
Well,
Marge.
Time will tell. I look
I only
forward to
had one person in the comment. Come on, I've been on for almost an hour and 45 minutes. Come on, 47 minutes.
It's probably because of me and Captain.
Yeah,
But you've got even one listener.
Yeah.
Ah, it's me.
I'm not even watching. No, I don't know. I'm in that time of my life. I don't mean to be, but I am. No, everything goes.
It is what it is.
Maybe that's why I like Temple of Doom. Anything goes.
Anything goes. No, it's not that. I don't not like Temple of Doom. It's just people give it too much credit for what it is.
I like how dark it is. I like that it's still early on in Spielberg's filmmaking career, that it is
it's only
practical. It looks good, even with the gross fucking buffet.
It's only the movie that created the PG-13 rating. Hello.
No, I think that's a misnomer. I think it was a movie before that. Maybe Gremlins? I'm not sure.
Gremlins and Temple of Doom.
No, I know, but they happened at the same time, and it was all Spielbergian.
Yeah, they came out the same year, both of them.
Yeah, and so, yeah, that's why it's all weird as to which movie had the first PG-13. And I could be wrong. Please in the comments below at the Black Phillip Alvarez channel.
Nobody ever comments on my channel.
No, I know. No one comments on mine.
Subscribe, watch, whatever, all that YouTube rules. Like
Ring the
love
bell.
rules.
Also,
Ring the
go to the Patreon. Get Phil some beer.
No, I ran out of beer.
This show is brought to you by beer.
Beer and weed.
Well, for me, not for Phil.
God damn it, Texas legalized it already. Shit. It's the only that's embarrassing. I mean, Texas.
I say give it up before taking it up.
That's embarrassing. I mean, come on.
Well,
Texas
I'm not in a better place for being high.
Texas is supposed to
No,
be
it's
like,
not embarrassing because you're going to find them and you're going to air them out.
no, I mean Texas. We couldn't be this like, oh, we're not be a part of the republic. Oh, we're not part of the United States. But yeah, we don't legalize weed and we don't like abortion. So fuck you.
Oh, I wish.
No, I get political, but fuck that shit.
No, but I'm a big fan of the United States, and I think that the harmony of the states is something that a president should do soon. Like I think that, I think the president of the United States should be like, you guys know that you can do this, right? You guys can take care of your states.
You're talking to me. You're not talking to Connie. Connie don't give a shit. You're like, I ain't freaking American. I don't care.
I love America. I love the United States of America. I adore the idea.
We're America's hat. That's what we like to call Canada. America's hat.
Well, we're full of ice and wood.
Mm-hmm. And maple syrup.
Well, if you want it all over your face, neck, and shoulders.
Face, neck, and shoulders. All right.
With an American team won.
Pretty sure I can find a beaver to lick it off you.
American team won the Stanley Cup again. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, but
be the Quebec
Nordiques.
I know, and they sucked this year. They didn't even make the playoffs.
Well, and that's also a thing. Like you have to look at the players as well. Where are they from?
Yeah.
So, like, your hockey players are not from, Tampa.
You got Tampa and the weed capital of the world now, Denver.
Well, Denver could have a decent hockey team. I don't want to besmirch Denver.
Well, that's where Colorado is. It's in Denver.
Colorado is, yeah.
The Avalanche. It's in share the same arena with the Denver Nuggets.
But they what was it? The Tampa Bay Lightning was the champions last year.
Give it to somebody else. Let somebody else win. Man.
Let someone else win? No, that's not how you dominate the world.
Yeah, you got Florida.
Don't
America's penis winning the NHL for 3 years in a row.
It is America's penis, but you can't get bored of winning.
Right.
Okay, as long as we're agreed.
Yeah, true story, I guess.
True story.
I've not had enough of a winning streak to get bored of it.
Like sports. You can't talk about sports on there. Nobody cares about sports.
No, I meant metaphorically, winning in life.
I saw the Mighty Ducks.
Mm-hmm. Go Coach Bombay.
I saw the
Minnesota.
Cool Runnings.
You saw Miracle?
No, I never saw that one.
Me neither. I don't care what shit about hockey. I live in Texas.
Yeah, whatever. Fair enough. What's your favorite football movie?
Waterboy.
You just like Adam Sandler a lot.
No, it's actually The Replacements is actually pretty good too with Keanu.
Yeah, that's not a bad one, and that's got Gene Hackman, Captain.
America's boyfriend, as I like to call Keanu.
Well, and also, you know what I got? I got Necessary Roughness.
Oh, I love that one. That was pretty good because it takes place in Texas. Of course, it's a good movie. It takes place.
It has Sinbad.
And so does Varsity Blues.
I've never seen Varsity Blues.
That's a high school movie. It's like
True.
more like a teen movie.
Did you ever see Not a Never Teen movie?
Yes.
I liked that movie. That had Chris Evans. That had Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America. Yeah, I love him. It's hilarious.
It was good.
One of the better spoof movies because it was actually funny.
I thought it was better than Scary Movie.
Yeah, me too.
But it also had Randy Quaid.
Yeah.
And he's crazy now.
And Molly Ringwald.
Oh, Molly Ringwald does show up at the end. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, I like spoof movies, but they haven't made a good spoof movie since
Comedy died. True.
No, right? Like, what the hell happened? I wrote a letter to somebody, a certain special channel we all share in common about spoof movies, but it was never read on there. I'm like, well, fuck y'all.
Man. I once raised a stink about all of my correspondence, and then I was just like, maybe I just wasn't there when he read it.
I kind of think there hasn't been a good spoof movie since Austin Powers.
You know what? I think that Spy with
I like Spy. I like that
Melissa McCarthy. I think that was a good spoof movie.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a fun movie. I liked it. I liked the way it was made. I mean, then Jason Statham was hilarious in that movie.
Absolutely. Well, and even Jude Law was surprising. Rose McGowan is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter Serafinowicz. Weird as fuck.
Yeah.
The voice of Darth Maul. Acceptance.
Yes, sir.
Bad decision by Disney.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess people are afraid to make spoof movies nowadays. I mean, then you got those scary movie I don't know what they're. Jason Schwartzer and what the hell's his name? Jason Friedberg. Whatever their names are. They make stupid movies now.
Well,
Still love spoof movies like Naked Gun and Top Secret and obviously.
yeah, but those are classics. Those are sort of like, those are like old Weird Al Yankovic songs.
Yeah, well, pretty much. We were talking about this earlier. We're now pretty much invented parody. I mean, when you ask for, he always asks permission, like especially that spat he had with Coolio after he did Amish Paradise. I'm like, how are you gonna question Weird Al? I mean, if Weird Al's parodying you can consider it like a band of honor. It's Weird Al Yankovic. I mean, come on. How's anybody in this world ever gonna question Weird Al Yankovic? That's literally what he does. Amish Paradise.
Well, and White and Nerdy.
White and Nerdy, yeah. I mean, yeah. White and Nerdy, I mean, yeah. Then,
but One More Minute with You is the greatest song about how about you go fuck yourself and die. Like, there is some really good lyrical poetry that are the original songs of Weird Al Yankovic. His parody songs are phenomenal.
Yeah, his original ones are
his original songs.
Funnier.
Boom. My God. And some of them are really weird. Stuck in a closet with Vanna White.
Yeah. Well, like he did parody before the artist. Like you parody an artist before you parody their song.
His hero was Dr. Demento. You should go back and listen to some of that weird shit.
Yep.
Anyway, we are coming up at the top of the hour. You said you were going to end this shenanigan.
Yeah. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Thanks, Chewy.
What are you guys doing in about 15 hours time?
Probably masturbating.
Yeah,
Excellent.
me too.
Well, if you'd like to do it live
I'll
on
probably
air,
be sleeping or drunk.
well, if you'd like to be
Well,
sleeping,
no.
drunk, and masturbating live on air, then I'm going to be doing a show in 15 hours time minus 9 minutes, and you're both very welcome.
So that's like,
To be fair, dude, I'm going to be at work or just getting off of work, and I'm going to be preparing for my Quentin Tarantino show, where Kat and I go over 4 rooms.
Fair enough. Well, I'll send you a link anyway.
All right.
yeah, he always sends me links. I'm like, if I show up, I show up.
As long as you guys know that I'm thinking about you.
Cheers, sir.
Always
Bye.
appreciative.
La la
So
la.
I guess
la,
it's
la,
time
la.
to say goodbye. Hey, it's not your channel.
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering. Oh, heavens.
Oi, I don't have a goodbye. I like bye. That's it. Bye.
That's it.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Need more subscribers. Bye.
Nah, you don't.
On
You're
behalf
fine.
of Scotty R37 and Captain Cockney Spock, this is Black Phillip Alvarez saying, "Go fuck yourself."
Hey, be nice.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Like, just do a different ending.
I'm sure.
On behalf of.
Cinema go. Like, you can't see me.
Yeah, no. It's totally. We'll cut this out in editing.
Put the sun on it.
Check
I'll
out
send
my
the cinema
Sunday
go.
night show that had Cinema Gulp on it. It was amazing.
I'll be back Friday.
Yeah.
I'll be back Friday. For another episode of Insomniac Hour.
Wait.
Number 13. 14? I don't know. I lost track.
Oh,
I'll be
Friday
back.
the 13th?
What?
No, Friday the
Bum,
1st.
bum,
Yes.
bum. All right,
Friday the
you guys
1st.
you guys finish the show. I'm getting a beer.
Bye, I'm leaving. Bye. Subscribe. all that
Bye. Bye,
fun
everyone.
stuff. Bye.
Bye.